A day in the life of two people who've got fucking COVID again. I'm so beautiful. I'm so pretty. Little precious dash on kiss. If that does not call COVID, I don't know what does. Surrounded by a crazy bastard. I think we both got it at the same place this time. It's not like someone comes down and goes, right now is the moment you are getting COVID. I have not had my jabs. Oh, I know. String me up. She's an anti-vax bitch. Good morning. Welcome to my life. It's gonna be a day in the life of two people who've got fucking COVID again for the second time this year. And I sound as rough as I look. Enjoy a day with us for the second time with COVID. Probably strain 2. We're experienced in all the COVID strains now. I've just finished eating my breakfast. I'm still drinking my tea. And look, begging dogs. Begging dogs. Begging dogs. Pardon me. I'm about to go in the shower, in the bath. This video is going to be all over the place because it's just us sitting in a house. Prisoners, not able to go out, feeling pretty shitty. I can't even stand to look at myself today. I'm so beautiful. I'm so pretty. Bit Keira Knightley there for you. I'm gonna go in the bath, darling. There it is, look. Oh, oh. She looks sexy, she looks inviting, she looks hot. And then when you next see me, I won't look like a Uranus plague. Don't even know what the word Uranus means. I think I just made that up. The dogs will keep me company whilst I'm in the bath, so I'm gonna go ahead and get naked and get in, and hopefully I'll be a better human on the other side. I'm gonna turn it off now because this ain't that kind of show. Little precious dash on kiss when you're in the bath, and todo kiss. If that does not cure COVID, I don't know what does. It is the cure. Little sausages. Still in the bath. I know, I look attractive. It's been about an hour and here I am. Just turning into a slug in the bath. Surrounded by a crazy bastard. Toes. What are you doing? Pickle. I should really get out of the bath. Happy New Year! Hello. Hello. I know. I don't know why you have to give me so much attention whenever I do this. My top says, dogs make me happy, humans make my head hurt. Because it's true. It's 2022, and let me tell you, I have never been more relieved to see the back of a fucking year in my entire life. It was a fucking shit show. It was shit from beginning to end. I am ecstatic that it is 2022. We have COVID again. I got it before 2022 started, so basically it just topped off this last year. I had COVID with my mum. We had COVID together. We're COVID buddies. I think we both got it at the same place this time. It's not like someone comes down and goes, right now is the moment you are getting COVID. We had COVID back in March for the first time when everyone was shit scared, and we were a bit like, but I didn't give a fuck because I had just lost my dog. I was like, take me, bitch, I don't give a shit. So it all passed in a bit of a blur of grief and heartbreak. Although I'm still heartbroken, I'm obviously in a better place than I was when it very first happened. This time I have COVID again. It's been a bit more like less numb, to be honest. I don't know if we've got the second variant, but basically me, my mum, my sister, my mum and my sister, I don't know what accent that was. We went out on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, for a meal and some beverages, some maybe alcoholic ones. Don't drink underage. We think that we may have got it there because there was lots of people out and about, lots and lots of people in small spaces, no masks, but controversial opinion, you're gonna love me for this, but masks don't do shit anyway. My mum wore a mask every day of her working life. Anyone who's in care wears a mask every day of their motherfucking life, and COVID still spread like wildfire. Masks don't stop shit. Sorry for all you obsessive mask people out there. You know, the medical professionals, like the doctors and the scientists and shit, they will tell you that it doesn't actually stop transmission. So at some point in our lives, we're gonna have to go back to a non-mask existence, even though right now masks are back. I started feeling COVID-y first, then my mum started feeling COVID-y, and we went and got a test together, and we're both bloody positive. So congratulations to us. We have a COVID, baby. I was excited to do New Year-y things, like, you know, start actually like doing some fun shit. I'm determined this year I will have a life. It's my last day today of isolation. Mum got her positive, I think, a day later than me, so she's still got to stay in the house. So technically I don't know if I'm allowed to go out of the house. The rules are very shaky and nobody has a fucking clue what they're doing. Today's day 7 and the government where I live have changed the rules to say that on day 7 you can go out if you have a negative lateral flow test. But I'm also going to tell you something you probably ain't going to want to hear. The lateral flows don't fucking work. They are pieces of shit. So it baffles me how our whole existence is based on lateral flow tests when every single time I had COVID, twice now, I had a positive PCR test, which is the official NHS England tests. And every time I do a lateral flow, it comes back negative. I did a lateral flow test, it was negative. I did another lateral flow test, it was negative. Did a PCR test, it said, yes, bitch, you have COVID. My mum's done loads of lateral flows, they're negative, but we're in fact positive, so you fucking work that one out. I thought I'd tell you about what it feels like to have COVID this time compared to the last time, in case you're dying to know, but I'm sure you probably don't want to hear the word COVID ever again. Last time I had COVID, I did feel nauseous for the entire 10 days, and I did feel like I had COVID. Didn't really have much of a cough. I spent a lot of time sleeping and feeling a bit ill, a bit temperatury, whatever the fuck that means. This time it's been completely different. This time I feel like I've got a big fat cold and a big fat cough. This time the cough is plaguing my life, but everything else is fine. But when I say a cough, it's not even a chest cough, so it's not like, oh my god, I've got a really bad cough, I might get pneumonia and die. It's like a throat-based cough, so there's nothing in my chest. Well, there's nothing in my heart. I'm heartless. It's not a chesty cough, it's not affecting my lungs as far as I'm aware. It's just in my throat. And so every time I go to bed, I can't fucking sleep. And I feel like absolute dog shit today, even though it's day 7, because I did not have a wink of sleep last night. Maybe a wink. I'm exaggerating because it's what we do. I actually haven't felt that bad COVID-wise. Apart from the fucking cough. If I didn't have the cough thing, I would actually be feeling alright. I've had worse colds, to be honest. Last time I felt a bit more flu-like. Oh, on the day 1 that I got it this time, I felt a bit shivery and I did get aches in my legs and stuff, so that was a bit rubbish. You take the drugs and then you're alright. Take some fucking drugs. I'm joking, don't do drugs. I don't mean them kind of drugs. The medical drugs, like as in pain relievers and shit. Interestingly enough, because I haven't said enough controversial things, I have not had my jabs. Oh, I know, string me up. She's an anti-vax bitch. I'm not an anti-vax bitch. I just didn't jump to get a COVID vaccination because I had COVID. So if you follow, I don't know, fucking logic and science, I already have the antibodies in my system. My system knows what COVID is and it dealt with it, did all the work, made me survive, and so I was in no hurry to shove a jab in me when the doctors weren't even sure which type they were supposed to be giving me. And 1 minute it was one, the next minute that jab wasn't safe for my age group, so I thought, tell you what, I'm just gonna fucking wait. But guess what, my mum has had her jabs. She's been more poorly than me. Do with that what you will. Not insinuating any conspiracy theories or anti-vaccination theories, but just saying. She said herself that she's felt way worse than the first time she had it when she'd not had any jabs. I don't know, I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. So we're stuck in the bastard house today. Again, there's going to be lots of fun this year. I have plans and you're coming along with me, so get ready, bitch. Peak excitement is really about to hit because it's fucking dinner time. Oh, when you've got COVID and you're stuck in the house, all you can do is eat. Mum looks like a walking zombie and she feels like a walking zombie. Mum, out of 10, how highly would you recommend COVID to people?
Nil.
First one or second one?
Second.
What, you would recommend this one?
No, the first. I feel worse the second one.
Me and Mum both sound a bit like Kermit the Frog and we're tired of these voices now. Would like our own voices back now, please. I think I'm gonna have a good old-fashioned sarnie with some fake chicken because of the vegan in me. The person who suffers most with COVID is the dogs because they're like, why are we just sitting in the house day after day? Oh, Albert! Look at that little tail! Would you like a cup of tea, babe, my darling? Tea? Tea for you? Would you like a sandwich?
She's like, yes, please.
Today's COVID patient lunch is a baguette with some fake chickeny. Stop trying to eat my dinner. And a vegan mayonnaise. And of course, of course, a cup of fucking tea. Load you dairy. My dinner's... Greta, you cheeky sausage. Trying to eat my dinner. Tea curing COVID since 1999. Oh. You get attacked by your own doggies. Get off. Ow. You just battered me with the fucking house. You little bugger. Greta. Get off. He's like, is this your nose? Poof! You don't need that no more. You little bugger. Stop calling. Don't you know I have COVID? Don't you know I have COVID-19? COVID-19. If you're gonna get COVID, I do recommend 10 out of 10 getting some dogs. To be hit in the nose and smothered with kisses. If you do enjoy my videos, or you did enjoy my video, this voice will return to normal at some point, I'm praying. Then do of course subscribe because it helps. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bath you. There's a sink down there and he's like, what the fuck are you doing, bitch? Do subscribe because it helps my channel prosper. Okay, goodbye. Ow. Just whacked my hand, goodbye.